What is up, my fellow pack? Today, the day is here. Devil May Cry Season 2 is officially out, and we're going to be reviewing it. I'm probably going to do these like once a day, maybe. But yeah. So let's get over with the story. So it starts off with Lady going into the demon realm, well, a whole fleet of Darkholm soldiers going into hell to basically kill a bunch of demons, right? And I'm trying not to be loud right now, but it's hard. So yeah, that's happening. She retrieves the Darkholm, kills a couple of demons, then comes back. And after she gives the not the Darkholm, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called the Archon. It's like a little chancel thing that glows green. She gives it to somebody named Arius, which is the main villain of this season, or probably the entire show. And he runs an organization that's, what's the name? Ouroboros or something like that. So Ouroboros is partnering with Darkholm, which is bad because Ouroboros is not good people, but obviously whatever. But Arius promotes Lady. I forgot what it was, but she's like gonna be, I think, the leader of Darkholm, which is not good for us because that means that she's gonna have to probably betray Dante again. Dante is still in the Bacta tank type of thing, but then we finally get to see Virgil. She's talking to this girl. I think her name's like the Fire Orphan, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to return to the games since I'm better at recording now, gameplay. But yeah, so he is in hell, basically just doing stuff. I think it's just meant to be an introduction to him because he doesn't really do anything. He just kind of exists. And then there's the reveal that the Archon was stolen, and this big statue guy is kind of like the ruler of everyone. And yeah. So then once that's revealed, Virgil remembers that he can slice open portals. I think he does in the games, so that's cool. But he can slice open portals and then enter our reality. Once he gets to the human world, a bunch of army men ambush him, and then we get a really cool fight scene with, I think the song's called Bodies by oh shoot, who sings it? Disturbed, I want to say? No. As a metalhead, it's very disappointing that I don't remember that, but I don't remember who sang it, but yeah. Virgil's a fucking badass. I'm sorry, bro. He might steal the show for people. But yeah, he's really cool. Fighting the army men, top notch, bro. Then that brings me on to the highlights. So far I like the story. I like it a little bit more right now because I'm doing this immediately after watching episode 1. So far, I think I like the story a bit more than season one, because season one just seemed like introduction to all the characters, and then, oh, somebody's raining war on people. Just this random rabbit that's not even in the games from what I know. But season two seems to be a lot more game based. You have to forgive me. I just started liking Devil May Cry, so you're gonna have to tell me what is and isn't in the games. But yeah, again, story wise, better. Characters, Dante is out of the count. It's hard to pinpoint what Virgil's personality is. Right now, he seems to be, from what I've seen and what I've like gathered from my research on the games or of the games. Virgil's a lot more stoic and serious than Dante, and he's a lot more for demons than Dante, and Dante is like on the side of the humans, and Virgil's on the side of the demons, from what I know. So, yeah, he seems to be a lot more stoic than Dante. Lady, no cussing so far, at least from what I heard, because I kind of have to play I have to play my volume low because my parents are asleep and they actually work, and I do this for a living, so I couldn't have it cranked up high like I normally would. So yeah, the fight choreographing, 10 out of 10. Loved it. The animation, now this is where I heard a lot of people say that that's the highlight of season one, and it's gonna have the same effect. They somehow made the animation so much better than season one. Let me tell you, bro, the beginning scene of the war, I was legit in awe when I was watching it. I was like, holy shit, this is animated. Like, this is genuinely, like, so crazy. But, yeah, bro. The character designs, just, Virgil's trench coat, bro. I like the villain. The villain's design is also pretty cool. I like that he looks like the devil. And just overall, I don't see how anybody can have problems with season two. Obviously, Zero is gonna have issues because God forbid he says anything positive about the show. But for right now, it's a pretty solid start. But I'll have to see later. Maybe this immediately drops, but I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna watch episode 2. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications, and yeah, I'll see you guys later.